Hello everyone, this is Deepest Desire Tarot, and today I am doing a very special reading for the sign of Leo. This is Leo's birthday month, and I'm going to do a reading for the entire year. It's a birthday gift to Leo. So we're gonna do quite a few things here, so just bear with me. Please stay to the end. If you know anybody that's a Leo, give them this reading by sharing it. I hope that you like it, and I hope that you subscribe. And let's begin. It may be a little bit long, but I'm going to, whatever it comes through, I want Leo to have it. And it's for the year, so that you know what to prepare, what you should know for the year of your birthday. So let's begin. So first of all, happy birthday, sign of Leo. When I was meditating prior to you reading, some of the reflections were, this is a year of self-reflection. This is a year of planning, seeking opportunities for you. You ask yourself, where do I belong? What's out there for me? You're wanting to have enough to provide, to survive, to try, to buy a house, a car, nice things, to provide for your family. That's really what you want. So in this reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to guide us for the year to see how those things are going to come into play, how it's going to come into play for the year. So let's clear the energy. Ascending Masters, I am opening the line of communications and ask that you give the sign of Leo a clear path ahead. Come into this reading, guide us into this reading for the sign of Leo for the entire year. Thank you. We are grateful for the messages that you are going to provide. So I have a birthday card for you, and I'm going to read it at the end, but I'm going to select 5 cards and I'm going to put them in the card. This is your birthday gift message. There's 2, there is 3, 4, let's see what else, and there is 5, right? 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put them in here. And at the end of the reading, we're going to look at those. And I'm going to pick this deck up because I'm not going to be using this deck. This is just for the birthday message. And let's put this to the side. Okay, and then we're going to start with oracles, and we're going to start with the month of August. So let's see what we got for the month of August. Spirit, what the Leo needs to know for the month of August. There is one message here, and this message actually says, do I believe I'm worthy? So we're going to leave that there. Then we have for the month of August, Spirit, what the Leo needs to know. There is angel messages, one love card, August for Leo, Spirit, and I have lotion, and these are the dream card. There are oracles too, just a dream card for Leo, Spirit. And let's begin. Okay, Spirit, what messages I send the Master for the month of August for Leo? Page of Swords, seeing things very clearly, something new opportunities. You're going to hear about new opportunities in the month of August, and you're going to take charge of those opportunities. You're going to hear it, a friend is going to share it with you, and you're going to immediately look into it. There's the Hermit, Virgo energy. A lot of self-reflection, some meditation. You are realizing that it's your birthday and you are a year older, and you're wondering what's ahead. What is it that you want to do next? What path do you want to follow? What dreams do you want to pursue? It is going to be a moment of a lot of thinking, self-analyzing. People are going to wonder, well, so now what are you planning to do, kind of thing. And they're asking you that now. Maybe some of you are coming on age, or whether you're a mature Leo or a young Leo, or some of you been in a job for a while, And people are wondering, well, are you going to stay in that job or whatever? And you're thinking, no, I want something different. Others of you just really know you want something different. So when you start looking for something different in the month of August, you are going to actually find something, of course, because you're going to hear from a friend, you're going to hear from a source of somehow, maybe the internet, news, media, newspaper, the local town, about an opportunity. Others of you, you're going to back to school and you're going to continue pursuing that path. Those of you that are contemplating perhaps retirement within the next year, you're going to find something else that you're going to fall in love after retirement. You're thinking you're going to go home and relax, but that's not what's going to happen. You're either going to fall in love with a hobby, someone, or a new activity. You're concerned, you're worried, you're thinking about it. You're thinking, I don't want to really be home. I'm single, I'm alone, being home there all day. But then you are going to then stumble onto this new idea, new opportunity, either volunteering. I don't feel that's volunteering. You're going to this creative spark is going to come within you to create something for you. Let's see what else for the month of August. 3 of Cups. Celebrations, of course. This is probably some of you celebrating your birthday, going out with friends, having a special day. And you're going to have a whole lot of fun. Let's see what did the Dream Oracle says. School exam. In what areas do you feel inadequate? Are you constantly competing with others? Are you in the process of evaluating yourself and your goals? Yes, you are. I feel that very strongly. It's a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner, thoughts and things like that. Definite. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, grow, change mind. This birthday month is going to lead you to want something better. Wow, look at this card. A year from now. Whatever you seek, whatever you want, whatever you're going to start planning in August, a year from now, you're truly going to see the rewards. Do I believe I'm worthy? You are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamed of. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. This is Maya Angelou. Today's soul action for a big goal or dream you have. Ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I'm worthy of it all. That is insane. This is actually amazing that I picked those cards related to the topic. But yes, it is going to be a month for you to do a lot of self-reflection when it comes to what you want in life for the future. So let's see, now we're moving to the month of September. The month of September, I see waterfalls, I see rocks, I see shoes. So shoes, that tells me that you're going somewhere, you're planning something. Let's see, let me shuffle here and pick new set of cards. So we're going to pick a Dream Oracle here. Wait, no, this is the Angels Oracle, pardon me. A Love Oracle. Oh. Love Oracle. Dream Oracle. And we are going to pick a Self-Awareness Oracle. Okay, and let's see where we're heading when it comes to the month of September. Spirit guide Leo in the month of September. What should Leo know in this birthday year? Whew, working. Yeah, some of you are actually going to start school and you're going to be very busy with exams, doing different projects, different things, collaborating. Look at that. There's the Hierophant, as I say, exam, higher education, higher commitments, established institutions. If you are not in school, because you're a mature Leo, you're not in school, but whatever job you are, things are going to change. There is a new boss, a new supervisor, someone new is coming into the company with new ideas, and they're going to want this move here, move there, and immediately they're just going to want, but you are up for the task because you've been wanting something fresh for a while. Things have been the same for a while and you're just really looking for it. Look at that, the 4-1. This person is also going to be wanting to plan office parties and potluck and just kind of bring everybody together. Events, there's going to be some events for you to attend when it comes to your job. Either going somewhere for an event for the company or something. Others of you, you're going to just be attending a carnival affair that has to do or related to something you like. Let me see if I can throw an example. It could be like a garden. You know, the community is advertising about this garden festival and you like flowers or whatever. This is just an example. I couldn't think of nothing else. And you're just going to attend that event and you're going to like and enjoy it. Others of you, it's a public event. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's a public event. Bear with my accent here, guys. So sorry. So yes, a public event you're going to be attending to, and you're going to enjoy it because it's going to it's going to take you out of the stagnated, the routine, and then you're going to feel very energized to move things forward. There's the Ace of Cups. You're going to meet someone at this event, at this activity. This is in the month of September. You're going to meet someone, a very friendly someone. I don't know why, but this person has really curly hair. Curly hair. The eyebrows are quite thick. I mean, really beautiful eyebrows, really beautiful skin tone, really just gentle, a gentle energy. So you're going to meet someone at that event. I'm not sure if this person is going to be a long-term romantic interest, but this isn't someone that's going to, it's just a new friendship. Let's just put it that way for now. Just a new friendship. Others of you, this is someone you're meeting at your college, your place of education. You're going to be attending perhaps activities within the school, the college too, if you're a young Leo. So, and then you're going to meet this person. You're going to meet this new friend. Let's see here, what else for others of you? The World. Others of you are going to actually be taking a vacation. I feel a cruise ship, a trip, a plane. You're going somewhere that's long distance. It's not going to be right here. It's going to, let me put it this way, it's going to put you in contact with people with other cultures, other countries. So this is why I'm saying travel, you know, by plane or something to that effect. Seven of one. You know that I feel some of you are taking a trip to a holy place. I don't know why that came through, the Holy Land. Maybe you're going someplace that has a history of some type of spirituality, something with religion. You're not there for that. You might, but that country, that place where you're going has a bit of a history when it comes to that. Maybe there is a painting, a museum that is well known because of that particular, you know, topic or religion of some sort. There's a 401. You're going to guard your property, your luggage. Some of you are now very focused on securing your things. When I said things, I'm talking about your home, your property, your car. Maybe something went missing, you lost something. Money was a little bit tight, scared, and you're now appreciating everything you have. You're not spending, just putting this big money on a pair of shoes or an item that you're like, wow, am I really spending that money? So when the month of September comes, things are going to look a bit different. Of course, you're going to be older, but you're going to want to start being more responsible when it comes to things of value, finances, your home, your property, even your family, your relationship with others. You're going to value them more. Let's see what the angel oracles have for you. Ask your angel, what is it that's in your mind? I feel some of you are wondering, where do I belong? Where do I belong? Ask your angel, spiritual guides, how would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from the past? What magical qualities do you wish to possess? That's funny because I said some of you were going to a place of spirituality. I think that you're finding yourself. You're trying to find yourself. Find where you belong. What's next for you? What's next? This is why I'm saying some of you are contemplating retirement or something to that effect, or you've been in the company for a while. What other opportunities are out there? What expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? The expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet when they experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It's time to dissolve your expectation and replace them with gratitude. Today's soul action. Be grateful. You are being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our souls and is accompanied by trust. It comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment. Let's see what else we have with the angel oracles. Oh, did I? No, let's see. Okay, I read those. Love, clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycle, time to heal and progress. Yeah, you're progressing. You will progress too. You're heading for that because that's what you want. So the month of September is not going to be any different from now, where you're contemplating your future, your opportunities, what's out there for you. You're contemplating all of that. So let's see if we move on now to the month of October. Give me a moment here. Spirit, what a Leo needs to know for the month of October. Messages to Leo needs to know for the month of October. Let's see. Messages to Leo needs to know for the month of October, Spirit. One more. Okay, now let's see. Okay, almost there. Bear with me here. I don't want to have to pause and start the video because... Okay. Listen to your intuition. It says in here. Games. This is the month of October. Do you feel that you need more fun and play in your life? Is someone playing games in your working or personal life? Do you need a game plan to improve your status or direction? You do. You actually need a plan. Name all the things you love. Are you one of them? Today's mantra, I give myself all the love and attention I need. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Funny, I was thinking about the Three of Swords, actually, before I even picked up that card. Because the month of October, if you're already in a relationship, I feel that there's going to be a disappointment. Some of you are actually going to take a pause in your relationship to focus on other things, or the person that you're with is going to be working so much that you're not going to have time for each other and you're going to feel a little left out. But that's only a temporary thing. Use that time to focus on yourself. Maybe clean the house, do your hair. Heck, I don't know, work on your car if you're a fellow and you like to work on cars or something to that effect. You know what I'm trying to get, Leo. Just take it, exercise. Look at this. This is the month of October. As I said, disappointment. All the swords now came over here. There is the High Priestess, there's the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, then there's the King of Wands and the Six of Swords. I'm going to be very honest with you. Some of you flat out are going to end up a relationship you've been in for a while. It's going to be mutual. You're going to realize that the two of you have grown out of the relationship, out of love, and you want something different. You've been contemplating, you've been thinking about this. When the month of October hits, wondering if this is what you want to do. If this is the person you want to be the rest of your life. And others of you are just going to experience, you're gonna experience a disappointing time. Either you're going to find something about the person that you're with that is just going to leave you with the desire of go in a different direction. I don't feel that it's cheating, but you're just going to feel that they're not putting time and energy in the relationship and you're a little tired. And there's the King of Wands, as I said, leaving. Look at that. The King of Wands and the Six of Swords. Moving. You're not going to stay there. You're not going to continue looking at it or not wanting to see things for the way they are. Right now, you're not. But October comes, you're going to see the relationship a lot different. You're going to realize it's time just to take a break, move along or something. This is going to be quite mutual. So it is not going to be a major heartbreak for you. It's going to be a disappointment. But it's going to be a bit inspiring, because now when a person leaves your life, you realize you can now move on to something else. Others of you, you're just really going to be focused on school and your goals. And look at that. You may take that break and you may come back up together after a week or so. Others of you, the love of your life. You are going to solidify the relationship that you're with. I don't feel that very strongly for one or two of you. You do, you will. Others of you, that soulmate. I don't like using that word, but I'm going to tell you that's how I feel. That soulmate, that passionate connection. That person that you can tell all your secrets to. You can watch reruns after reruns. Share the same popcorn from the bucket. Tell them all your secrets. This person is like a mirror of you. When you see this person in their eyes, you see their heart. You talk to each other with your eyes without even opening your mouth, because you feel each other's presence. You love each other's energy. A lot of passion. A lot of passion with this person that's coming to your life in October. Very interesting. I don't know why, but I feel that you're either going to meet this person at work or through a colleague. And when I said at work, this is not somebody that works with you. This is somebody that's going to probably stumble upon the building or whatever and say, hey, I'm looking for 123 Lane Street. And you're like, is that way? Make a left. And then they're going to go like, oh my God, I've been looking for this address, blah, blah, blah. I need to pick up a boxes. And they say, oh, me too. Oh, man, last week I had to. And then it's just the conversation is going to take place. And you're going to realize, I haven't had a conversation like that with somebody in a long time. They're going to go all the way to the Lane Street and come back and say, do you want to get some coffee? Absolutely. After all that talking I did with you, I need more than a coffee. How about a steak? I'm just saying that's an example. But it's just going to be that kind of situation. And it's going to be very beautiful, very fun. There we go. There is the Ace of Swords. What did you just remember? You just remember where you put the car keys, the house key, the wallet. You were in such a rush the other day to leave the house that you didn't realize you didn't have your wallet with you, and you left. And then all of a sudden you go, oh, I remember where I put it. I remember where I put that box that I've been keeping. I remember I needed to pick up this. Oh my Jesus, I forgot that. And it's just going to be damn, I remember. Oh, I remember to pay that subscription. Something that you're going to just all of a sudden, it's just going to hit you and you're going to just remember. Others, for you, you need to follow your intuition on something. I don't feel this as someone or something. A business dealing, an offer to maybe, I'm going to say this, you can take it as a resume, but maybe it's going to be a classmate that says, hey, I have the answers to the English test. Do you want it? How about you give me $100? Your intuition. Listen to your intuition, because something is going to say no, 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 no. And it's no. It is not that easy. Someone is always watching. Spirit is watching. They guided you to that school and they put that meatball inside your head, brain, for you to be able to do for yourself. So if you don't trust that you can pass the test, you don't trust spirit, no. You need to trust yourself and follow that intuition, and don't follow this person that's going to try to talk you into it. This is someone young, very young. Yeah, I feel that this is someone at school. I don't know why, but this person is going to want to offer you to work with them in a school project too. They're going to be friends. Now, this is someone over here offering you something that they don't need to, but then this is someone else here offering to work with you along in a project. Like a classmate, if you need to pick up a classmate or a coworker or a teammate for something, or a sport or something, the one that's going to be assigned to you or that you're going to choose is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a match for you. You two are going to be a match. You're going to be able to work together on it. Some of you need to follow your intuition when it comes to that person too, because you're going to be asked, do you want to work with this person? Do you want to work with this person? And you're going to go like, no. Take a moment, take a deep breath, and ask spirit to guide you. Which one will it be? And ask spirit why you need this person to Why you need them to help you choose this person? Because you need to work on this project. You want somebody that's going to be work on time. You need somebody that's going to work hard. You're going to need somebody that's going to be there for you when you need a lawyer. And Spirit will send that person your way. They're going to help you choose that between the choices that you have. Others of you is a home. You're going to be choosing on a new home, I don't feel it's a car. But so just follow your intuition. Okay, let's see here. I have a weird way to shuffle in the cards, you all. Don't laugh. I don't like bending them. I have tarot cards that are 20-something years old, and they look like brand new because I do not bend them. I wash my hands before I touch them. And I sometimes after the reading, I take them and I clean each and every one of them. So I'm sorry. I'm really weird about that. I take care of everything that I get. I'm grateful and blessed to have every little bitty thing that I have. So let's see what we have now when it comes to the month of November, Spirit. Guide the amazing sign of Leo as they navigate the month of November. What should they know? What message do you have for the sign of Leo? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. When it comes to love, Spirit. Oh, 2. Let's take it. We're going to take it. We are going to take it. Okay, you don't want me singing. This is why I have to work for a living because I can't sing. Let's see. Okay. I don't think that was actually the right tune for the song anyhow. Let me go over here. Okay, November. Ascending Masters. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What should Leo know to prosper for the sign for the month of November? The Tower. It's something new. Wow, interesting, those 2 cards. Something ends and something is going to begin. Well, what is the Spirit? We want to hear it loud and clear. What is it? The 3 of Swords. Yeah, disappointment. But then something's going on new. This is not a relationship. Not at all. This is not a relationship. But then again, now there's the 10 of Cups. Okay, Spirit, you got jokes. Let's see. What is it for Leo for the month of November, Spirit? I am feeling I'm going in different directions. Okay, you can follow the cards, the path, and it says something's going to end, something's going to begin. You're going to have a heartbreak, family, and grow something. But intuitively, that's not the message I'm getting. So let me take a sip real quick. I'm sorry about that. Just get thirsty. Okay, so you didn't get admitted to that particular school. No, I don't feel that's for everybody. No, in the month of November. For some of you, even though your relationship is strengthening and it's growing, you're depressed. Why are you sad in the month of November? Memories. Memories of the past is the anniversary of something. What is it? The anniversary of a breakup, a loss. I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling, and I hate to say this, but I have to. You might have lost someone during the COVID pandemic issue, and now there is an anniversary, and your heart is going to be, back in that same place of sadness. This is for somebody out there. But then in the moment that you feel that pain, here comes your friends, your neighbors, and everybody else. They have been helping you navigate this because you were actually doing a whole lot better. But then now the anniversary comes and you just feel, and this is going to be a very temporary. I feel like a day or 2 or so, you're just going to feel that energy of the memory of a loss. Oh, I'm going to tell you what else I'm picking up in here. Lord, why am I picking this up? Some of you is the memory of a loss of a pregnancy. You might have lost a pregnancy that you really, really wanted, and that is an anniversary, and you're just going to think about it, and you're just going to, but then at the moment that you're feeling down because of whatever memory that brought that tower down, you're also going to be experiencing the love that's around you. The people that were there with you when you went through this hard time, they're going to be there with you when that time comes along to help you and tell you, we have not left you yet. We're still here holding your hand. We are still here praying for you. We are still here holding you and loving you and caring for you. You are not alone. They're still going to be there. And that is going to, wow, you're going to be like just rising like a bird, because you're going to realize that you lost something, but you gained so much more. If this is a relationship that was very hard for you, then that's exactly what the people are going to be there with you, helping you, supporting you. And then what that's happening, because this is just going to be like a day or two that you just kind of feel that way, and you just go right back to just going back to your activities. And if, by the way, I apologize, but if you did lost someone, my condolences to you. That was a very difficult time during that pandemic, and it still is. But then you're going to continue mastering a skill, working on a skill. You're going to have company, unexpected company. Well, in some places, actually, like in the US, November is a holiday month, so that might be it. But you're going to have company. They are coming to you. There's going to be some celebration. There's going to be family, friends. If you have not, by that time, try to clean up the house, organize. You need to have fresh flowers in your home. I don't know why. But if you can afford it, try to get you every month fresh flowers and put them in your home. If you can, they don't have to be fancy flowers. It could be one flower, but you need just something in there. Others of you, if you don't have fresh flowers, see if you can have a bowl with a fruit in it. It could be as simple as an apple, and put it in the center of your dining table. You want to call in prosperity, health, and wellness, and you're going to do it with the flowers, with the fruit, with something to that effect. If you have something like that, that's, it has to be something organic. You cannot have something fake. I don't know if you noticed, but I got this for your birthday reading, the flowers. They're fake. So, but it needs to be something that's organic, that's nature. So think about what you can have, and you don't need to wait until the month of November to do this. You can do it now and start doing it now every month. If you just put a plate or a bowl in the center with the fruit or whatever it is, to call in fresh energy, to call in prosperity, to call health. But this company that's coming to you, for some of you, is someone from the past that you had a really good connection with this person, with these people. I feel that it's one person, and they move. It's like they move, and they just somehow they're going to surprise you. But apparently this is not going to be a surprise, because I already told you. But yeah, they're coming. And you're going to all of you are going to just kind of get together and do something. You're going to go out and do something. Others of you, there's financial stability. You're going to actually reach your saving goals. If you were planning to save, I don't know, whatever you were planning to save, you're going to reach that saving goal when November comes in, and you're going to enjoy it, because now you're going to be able to purchase some things for your family, your friends, your children. There's a 3 of Wands. You're going somewhere. See, someone's coming, but someone can be going somewhere. Yeah, you're taking a trip too. Some of you are going somewhere. You're going to visit somebody. So you can take that message the other way around too. You could be going to visit some family members, friends, or someone from the past friends from the past, really close friends. Sometimes sometimes you have friends that are very close, and I swear they're a lot better than family. You're so family. They know more about what's happening to you than your family. I mean, if you drop dead, they're probably the first one to know. Hey, I haven't heard from so and so, from Leo today. Let me call. There, Leo, don't answer the phone. Let me call the police and have somebody check on Leo, because I'm worried. Your family, they probably just visit. That doesn't mean that they don't care. It's just you do encounter friends that are very, very caring like that, and you have that in your energy. Let's see here, possessions. Do you need to redefine what you value? What is the cause of your loss? What are some changes that are causing you to feel undervalued? That's interesting that came into the month of November, this message. Is that what you're feeling? That you are not worthy? What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the image that runs through your head, and the reminder of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes. No longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action, make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What would your next chapter look like? Wow, this actually matches with this part of the reading too. Rising the birth. I was saying something about a birth earlier, I believe. There is just going to be forgiveness. Wow. Okay, something clearly happened. And November is going to be significant to what happened. There is the pain, but maybe you feel guilty, then Spirit is forgiving you. They're telling you you have been forgiven. You are human, and whatever happened, it happened. And sometimes we use our judgment, we made the right decisions, but sometimes it doesn't come out clear, especially when we do it from the heart. If you've done it from the heart and the Spirit said you did what you did from the heart, but it didn't work out you well, it is not your fault. So forgiveness is going to be a big deal for the month of November. Let's see what else. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoy each other with that special someone that you met before, separation. Well, now this messed up. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So some of you are going to be joyful. Others of you are going to miss this person from the past, of this person that you lost, or whatever it is that you lost. I don't know. I just feel that sense of loss. Let's see here. And I'm now in the month of December. Okay. So let's go back here and shuffle again. And pick up Spirit. We are now in the month of December, Spirit. What messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Let's see here. What love messages, Spirit, do you have for the sign of Leo? What angel messages do you have for the sign of Leo, Spirit? Overall message. And let's see here with the tarot. Okay, give me 2 seconds here because I'm doing it again. I'm shuffling. Okay, so the month of December. Let's see what energy. Oh, let's pick this up. The Nine of Wands. Whew. Where are we heading? What are we walking away? You're thinking about walking away from something. You're going to seek peace. You're planning your next year at this moment, and you are seeking peace, solitude, tranquility. A lot of stress. There's been a lot of stress. You've been working really hard, doing a lot of things, and you're seeking solitude. You are seeking solitude. Wherever you're going is going to be calm. There's going to be water. It's just going to be relaxed. Some of you're simply just going to stay at home, take a nice hot bath, and just kind of be with yourself and your energy. There is a Seven of Swords. Someone is keeping something from you. This is not a relationship. This is not a loving interest. This is a superior. And when I mean a superior, someone that's over you in authority. This is going to be a boss, a supervisor. There's somewhat not telling you all the details. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking intuitively is the company that you work for, there's going to be some changes. There's a new person coming, taking over. Someone is leaving. and someone new is coming. So you're going from this person that was very strict, very matter of fact, very bossy, to someone that's more playful, more energetic, and more action based. This other person, when you go to this person with a problem, they're going to say, okay, let's go, let's move it, let's take care of this immediately. They're also going to be a lot nicer, and they're going to be one of those bosses that reward everyone for their hard work, for what they do, for what they have to offer. Others of you, you're actually getting a bonus or something when it comes to the month of December. Aries, Cancerian energy around you. What's the moon? There we go. Interesting. I love when the moon and the sun comes out together. Whatever you're going to find out about your boss, about a coworker, about something that has to do with your job, is actually going to be a godsend. You needed someone new taking charge in the company to begin with, because things just been the same for a while. You were actually thinking of leaving, but you decided, let's take it to the end of the month, and then here comes the news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. So-and-so, he's your new boss. And everybody's going to be quietly jumping, screaming like, oh, you're leaving? Oh, that's so sad. And when that person goes out the door and you close the door, you go like, yeah! And just going to be dancing, going backwards, jumping up and down like, oh my God, that jackass finally left. Because that person was very strict. And this other person is coming. It's a lot of fun. Even though you have yet to meet this person, but you're gonna like the fact that you have someone new, something fresh coming. And it's gonna be fun, vibrant, very playful. Because you're going to be able to relax a little bit more and come up with your ideas, your plans. You're going to be able to have some more of a creative freedom. That's the word I'm coming to my mind. With this person, doesn't mean you're going to do whatever you want to, but it's just going to change. And you're going to like it because they're going to be rewards. It's almost like this person was always finding an excuse not to give you a bonus or something. But then this other person is coming and said, no, what do you mean? You came to work every day from 9 to 5? Absolutely. Here's your bonus. Here's your reward. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm grateful for you to come. They're going to show more appreciation for you, your colleagues. Others of you, let's see what others of you are up to for the month of December. Ace of Wands. You're thinking about moving. Some of you are just thinking about moving from the place that you are to a different location. There's the Page of Wands. Yeah, no, you're going to start applying, packing, cleaning. You want a fresh start somewhere else. You don't want to stay in the same neighborhood. And there's this Capricorn energy. That's why you don't want to stay in that neighborhood. It's just things have gotten rough. It's not a safe neighborhood anymore. You can't even have the door, even with the doors locked, somebody try to break in. You can't even sit in the porch. It's not safe. There is a lot of violence. Something toxic has just kind of taken the neighborhood for a while, your community, and you just want to move. I don't feel this is job. I feel this is your environment where you go to sleep. Your community. That's what I'm saying, the community. So then you want to just kind of leave that and contemplate going somewhere else. Others of you actually, that's the plan. You're going to finally, when December comes, you're going to say, I'm done. You're going to start packing and start trying to go, oh, and look at that. There's the start. Whatever you're heading when it comes to December, to the new place, the new location, it's going to be a lot more joyful, more peaceful. It's going to be a dream come true. I see a little garden. You're going to be able to go outside and plant your flowers. If you're a father listening to this video, first of all, thank you. A mother, thank you. But you're going to be able to have your kids in the yard and sit there and just play ball, ride their bikes. You know, you can just walk from A to B to Z and just don't feel unsafe. Safe. You know what I'm trying to say. You're going to feel safe walking back and forth. You know what I mean? Went to the grocery store. So this is actually going to be quite nicely. But you've been working on this. This is something that you thought about it multiple times, but you couldn't. But then something is going to trigger that you're going like, I'm done. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in the tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them, And your relationship is essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's so action. When we separate our energies from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. Is it safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone? So, today's mantra, I have everything I need within me now, so do they. I'm worthy of my needs and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. That was a very long one for the month of December. Reconsider. Why are we reconsidering? What in here are we reconsidering? Staying in the same neighborhood? We're not thinking about that. Forget it. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection. Falling in love. Beautiful. Birth, babies. What do you need to nurture and or develop? In what ways do you feel vulnerable? Are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities? Yes, you sure are. You sure are. But December comes, it's just going to be a lot, but you're going to be able to handle it quite nicely. So, let's move on to the month of January. Sorry, this is taking a bit too long, but it's just a year reading, okay? Stay to the end, please. Okay, let's in the month of January and see what messages are for the month of January. Spirit, what messages is in the Masters? Oh my, oh, this was a whole stack. Okay, for the month of January, let's see. Oh, the Page of Cups. Interesting. And the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, interesting, 10 of Wands. Let's see where we're heading with this. 6 of Wands. So clearly the new year has you very enthusiastic, looking forward to the future. You know, it's very typical of the new year, wanting to exercise, eat healthy, continue to improve the quality of your life and continue to work in your projects and your plans. And, you know, that sort of thing. You're just really enthusiastic about life and all that stuff. Some of you, you're going to need to commute. You're going to need to commute. Others of you, you're just going to need to either help somebody get to a place, or you are going to need transportation to a place in a regular basis. And I feel that this may be a job. So, and this may be due to I see a foot. So maybe you just kind of got an ingrown toenail or something, and that needed to be taken care of, so you cannot drive. Others of you, you just need somebody's just going to have to take you in. I see the number 3, so it may be like a 3-day thing. It's not going to be major, but I see that in the month of January. I see a sandals in your feet, so you may need to wear sandals temporary, just until that toenail or whatever. It's something very minor, just something very minor. And it's going to be a nice commute, because you're going to be doing something different that you usually don't do if you go to work by yourself. But then this time you're going to have company, and you're going to chit chat and laugh all the way there and back and forth. Others of you, if you apply for a loan to purchase a home, you're going to hear good news about it. There's going to be a drop on the price. There's going to be another house that you're going to actually like better than the one that you chose to begin with. And it's going to make you very happy, very excited, because now you realize that you're going to be able to move a lot sooner than you were originally planned to do it. So others of you, you have maybe an adult son, a relative that's very close to you, that's coming over just for a surprise visit. You're going to start thinking about a relative, an older relative, maybe a parent, a grandparent. It's going to be a very conversation, and you're going to find out some very positive and joyful things about that relative, because perhaps that relative, you were very young when that relative passed, and you didn't know these things about it. And so it's going to be a very pleasant conversation. You two are going to reconnect again. If it's a sibling and they're just being away, I see the military, so perhaps this person is in the military or work in maybe in a cruise ship or something that requires them to be gone for days at a time. So it's going to be a very pleasant conversation when you two reconnect. Very, actually, very joyful. Let's see. Others of you, you're going to make a trip to the mountains. You're going to an area that has perhaps hills or mountains, grass, something to that effect. You're going to make that trip for self-healing purposes. Maybe you just want a little bit of a solitude. You always wanted to go see this park or this national park or this place. In the States, it's going to be very cold by then, the winter. So perhaps, because if you look in here in the background, it's white and it's kind of look like snow, but it could be snow, but I feel it's the ocean. But some of you, it's just going to be an area that has snow, and you're just really going to be very excited because you always wanted to go to this location, but now there's relative and you reconnected, and it's something that you two wanted to do. So then you're going to just kind of make it a short trips to that location and just kind of spend time and enjoy. And it's going to bring abundance, but not the abundance that you can count, take to the bank and put in a safe lock. This is a spiritual abundance, reconnecting, knowing that there is always been love between you two, that this grandmother, that mother, that relative that left you, it loved you both equally, and that you realize that, just being away is sort of make you realize that you love family and you actually love being around family. So this reconnection is going to be permanent. From that point on, you're going to plan to visit each other for holidays, send each other's birthday card, Christmas card, whatever holidays, plan dinners together, and then your children are going to come into play. You have adult children, they have not actually been, you're going to reconnect. You're going to reconnect and strengthen those family bonds again. For some of you, this is a good time for you to plan a family reunion. In the States, we have family reunions every year. And usually during the summer, everybody come, the whole family, and they meet in one particular location or a family's home that has a big yard. And there is food, barbecue, music, and the family, they play games, and it's something that's done yearly. Everybody travels, and sometimes every year they plan maybe a different location. Sometimes the whole family has t-shirts made with the family logo that says Family Smith Family Reunion, or whatever your family's name is, and the year. And it's just something that's a tradition, especially in the South. It's very traditional. And it's just really, really beautiful thing, because you get to see each other and reconnecting. That's how they keep the family bond strength, because a lot of people travel, live in different locations. So once a year, that family reunion is coming and you're going to meet. So maybe if that's not something that you do, consider maybe doing a get together in January for the whole family. And just everybody can bring a dish and everybody just have dinner together. For some reason, Spirit is guiding you when it comes to the month of January to strengthen the bonds of your family. When I was talking about, I think it was November, there was going to be perhaps a month that you're going to reminisce about someone that you lost. This one is saying the person that left you energy wants you to continue staying together. So January is going to be very crucial for all of you. And I'm saying all of you, like your family, I'm talking about the Leo family, for you to continue certain those family bonds, and no fighting about who got what, who came mom's what, who came this, who came that. Someone is going to have to compromise. Someone is going to have to not do without what mom left. If mom left a piece of jewelry, maybe this year you have it, the next year the other person have it, and so on. Someone is going to have to compromise, because the real value that your parent or the family member or the loved one left is your family. Not the item, the material item that you're looking into, but your family. So think about that and consider just kind of doing something together. Look at that. There's more joyful family, happy times, your celebration with the family. Yeah, this is something that you need to truly consider doing. There is a Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh, sorry, I dropped this card. You are going to have, with these new opportunities that are coming with the position and some changes in your life at this point, you are going to have the money that you need to take care of your finances, and you're going to be very, very careful when the year begin to have a very strong budget from January all the way to December, and you're going to stick to it. Look at that. Four of Swords. You're not going to be partying, having fun like you do so much, spending and things, just frugal things. You're going to be more cautious, more careful. Look at that. It's going to actually help you come full circle, balance everything in your life, in your world. Let's see what. Take action. The month of January, you're going to feel reluctant to reach out to this family member, or this family member may feel reluctant to reach out to you. Take action. Don't wait. Don't think that they need to reach out. Just go ahead and do it. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action, take a deep dive into your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It is time for a sacred shift. What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because. So I said it a moment ago, it's just balancing your money, balancing things. It's really going to be crucial in January, but you will be able to do it. Something's going to drive you to just kind of finally take care of that. Self-indulgent. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Time to heal. You and this family member, it's time to just kind of come together and just work your love and your relationship. Your family is your value, your treasure. That's really what it's important. Let's see. We are moving on to the month of February. I am trying not to keep it too long, but it's I don't want to, if it's energy coming and it's messages, I don't want not to tell you, because it's kind of, it wouldn't be fair, would it? So maybe if it's too long for you, you can watch just a little bit one day and then a little bit the next day. Some people don't like long videos. I don't really like to do long videos, but sometimes it happens. Okay, let's go to February. So when February comes, you're going to be decorating. I see you painting. I see you hanging pictures. I see you doing things like that. There's the 6 of Wands again. There's the 9 of Swords. There's the World. You are very focused, driven, and doing what is it that you set out to do. Exercising is going to continue in the month of February. Eating healthy, taking care of yourself mentally, physically. You're going to just kind of go for walks, or initially that's how you're going to start, just going for walks. And then you're going to, continue straightening, and you're going to stretch, and you're going to do this and that. And as you build your body again, that's what you're going to do. You're going to meet a lot of new friends in the month of February, because you're going to have the opportunity to represent your company, your organization, your school, your community, something in a particular event. And when you do, you're going to be exposed to new people. Others of you, you're going to hear about the community needing volunteers, and you're going to go in and help. And when you do that, of course, that's going to expose you to new people. Maybe the local shelter is running out of food, and you're going to go over there and participate, help collect, organize, clean, and just help your community. There is a very strong self-reflection energy that is gonna just kind of start just kind of sipping through you beginning in August. This amazing. It's really beautiful because you're going within the self to discover you, what makes you you, what's the essence of you. And you're going to find that there is so much more to you than what is around you. Wisdom, there is a lot of love, there is creativity, very creative, very colorful. Some friends are still gonna kind of stick around. Those friends that like to drag you to parties late at night, want to invite you to this, wanting you to drink perhaps. I'm using that as an example, can't think of nothing else, smoking or something. And those friends are still going to be there. But this time, you are going to choose you home. If it's a friend that drag you somewhere and you have a family and kids, you're no longer going to be do that when February comes. You're going to choose you. Your family, yourself, your pet. Hey, you're going to say, well, sorry, I can't go. I got to walk my dog. And they're going to look at you like, what the heck is happening to you? But it's because you want more out of life. Look at that. Maybe a new addition to the family. Who knows? But if you're going to choose you, you're going to work and put effort in the things you want to accomplish. Others of you, a parent is going to reach out to you, and it's going to be, and this is not that this parent is far away or you're strange for now. They're just going to kind of call you and say, wow, I am really proud of you, and you're doing this and you're doing that. Wow, that's amazing. You're just really surprising me, because it's going to be a turnaround from your normal behavior. So there is a King of Wands, King of Action. That's you. That's you, Leo. February is a lot of action. Your action is going to begin very, very soon for you. If you have not quite picked up the pace, you're going to begin feeling that energy. All those dreams from the past, you're going to start putting them back on the table and say, when I was a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. Well, I am 80 years old, and I'm about to be the first all astronaut to go to the moon, and you're going to work on it. You know what I'm trying to say, right? You're just going to go back and kind of explore some of those dreams you had and try to do them. Now, if you do get to go to the moon, just please let me know. I want to be the first tarot reader that does a reading from the moon. So let me know. So, Knight of Cups. You're going to meet someone new in February too. If you're single, if you're a single Leo, you're going to meet someone. This person is extremely well educated, young, tall. If it's a female, she is well educated. She comes from a family that encourage education. Have good manners, very thoughtful. This individual that's going to be entering your energy around the month of February. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to put time and energy in your dreams. And others of you, you're going to need to be very careful that you are not doing all the work, doing all the heavy lifting while your coworkers are sitting there watching reruns of whatever on Netflix. So be mindful that they don't take you for granted. Don't let anybody take you for granted. Others of you, this is school, college. A lot of homework, a lot of assignments that you're going to be working on. Opportunity. February is full of opportunities for you. Every month is opportunity. You have to just go out for those opportunities. So don't think it's just February. There is passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Told you, someone new is coming for you in February for those that are looking for love. Especially if that month of November you broke up with someone, your heart has healed a little bit more by February, so then that new person comes along. When was the last time I couldn't stop laughing or smiling? For me, it was today. I could not stop laughing. I work because my coworker called in sick, and then she got caught by my boss at the gas station going on the way to the beach, and it was hilarious. But anyway, go back to a moment when you laughed so hard you almost peed your pants or did. Feel the laughter grow in your body, your cheeks hurting and eyes watering. Maybe there was even a snore or two. Laughter is healing. It reminds us to take life less seriously and find the joy in little things. Note to self, laugh more often. Soul action, make somebody laugh today. Not me, please. I had enough today. So let's see here. And am I missing any oracles? And I'm missing one. I'm missing the dreams oracle right here. Now, when did I? No, right here. Sorry. I'm going local here. Weather, natural events. When urgent in your life, what's urgent in your life, what's making you feel overwhelmed and is out of your control? Are you worried about how you will survive a major change? Some concerns there. They come into in the month of February, but you're going to be able to manage anything that comes your way. You are now, when February hits, you are going to be wiser, knowledgeable, experienced. Learn from the past, learn from your mistakes and other people's mistakes. Because we don't always have to just learn from ours. I mean, we don't have to bang our head on the wall. The nose that hurt. Sometimes if we see somebody get hit in the head, we know that hurts. We're not going that way. It's just that simple. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it back here. And then let's see here. There's this oracle here. Sorry about that. I want to pause the video, but let me see. Okay. And now we are moving into the month of March, right? Yeah, the month of March. Let's see if I can move up a little faster. Okay, I send the masters. What messages do you have for Leo for the month of March? Messages do you have for Leo for the month of March? The Five of Pentacles. Why are we feeling down? So there's the Five of Pentacles, but then there's the Nine of Cups. Interesting, huh? So there's March. And there's the Four of Wands. Disappointment. You prepare so hard for a test, for a presentation. You prepare so hard for something. This is for a young Leo. But then you didn't do quite well as you expected. You didn't. But then another opportunity is going to become available to make up for that exam, that test. And then you're going to do really well. Of course, you got to put time and effort. You're going to put hard work, right? You got to prepare better. You're going to ask the professor, whoever it is, to give you another opportunity, or you have an opportunity to make it up. Others of you, an unexpected expense. The light needs to be fixed, the water heater, the roof, something. But it's an unexpected expense. And then you're going to look and find someone that happens to be a friend of a friend of a friend that knows how to fix that. And you go, oh my Lord, really? The cost is going to be less and you're going to be able to get your stuff taken care of. It could be a car. It could be something that is just require a little bit of money. I see the number. I see $1,000, 1000. So it's something that's going to cost a bit. But then you're going to find someone, a support in the neighborhood or a friend, like I say. There's a group of people that you know, and someone that knows, someone that can fix whatever it is that you need. So if you happen to have this issue happen, just ask people around that you are close to for someone who they recommend, because you're going to find out that your best friend, husband, happen to know how to do this, put it whatever, and you know it's going to be quite nice because you're going to get it done and fixed. Others of you, this doesn't mean a physical death, but it means the end of you or someone in your energy wanting to be in multiple connections. March is going to be a month when this person is going to realize you are the one, or you're going to realize this person is the one, and you want to just focus on that one person, that one relationship. Others of you are just going to flat out move in together and kind of share expensive family responsibilities, and you're going to just look at the moving together. Money, Two of Pentacles, to help each other with the cost, the expenses. You're going to decide to just kind of moving together. There's Cancerian energy, the moon. The moon in this case is not giving me an energy of a bad secret, but it's giving me the energy of once you're moving together with this individual, you're going to discover a lot more things about this person you didn't know. Give me one moment, please, Leo. I need a sip of drink. Thank you for that. You're going to discover that this person perhaps knows how to he's a good chef, like they know how to make fancy cuisine, play the guitar, sing. When they get in the shower, they can sing, and you're going to go like, wow, I didn't know that about you. And it's going to be a fun discovery. Others of you, if you are more of a mature Leo, you're going to in a conversation with your significant other, just sitting there on the couch, very relaxed, they're going to open up more. I mean, you may be in this person in a relationship for a long time, married, but then all of a sudden they just feel more emotional, more vulnerable. They want to talk about feelings and that stuff, and it's going to kind of surprise you a little bit. But you're going to love it because you're going to feel more connected while you two talking about each other. And then when you begin forming that strong bond with this person, bond, that's what I'm trying to pronounce, B-O-N-D, bond with this person, you're going to do things more together. So now you're talking about childhood things that happen, and I'm talking about positive things, not bad things. And oh yeah, me too. And then you're just gonna feel like you're dating again, even though you've been in the relationship for a while. There's gonna be, let's go for a walk, let's go do this, let's go to the movie. And it's almost like the spice is coming back into the connection. And it's going to be quite nicely. You're just going to be very adventurous with each other. Try new things. Go to new places. The Four of Cups. What are you refusing? What don't you want to see? Five of Cups in reverse. Huh. So you got the Four of Cups, refusing something, to see something, and then there's the Five of Cups, no wanting to do. This is interesting. Let me see. Let me turn another card to clarify this part of it. I see. You've been in school for a while, or doing something for a while, or working at a company for a while. And it's no longer entertaining. There's no longer a challenge. You're no longer enthusiastic or drawn to whatever it is that you were doing. So you're considering perhaps doing something different. But when you want to do it, then you talk yourself out of it. If you want to apply for another job, then you talk yourself out of it. So then you're going back and forth, and you're not quite deciding what is it that you want to do. You're going to be a little bit of a crossroad with what you want to do because you're not so sure. There's the Hierophant and the Emperor. Interesting. Very strong individual. Very strong individual around you now in the month of March. This is for others of you. This energy, I'm going to tell you what I feel. This energy is feel of a controlling energy for some of you, because this person, and I feel this is a person at work, is going to want things now to change yet again. To change. They're not supporting what the majority of the staff wants done, but at the end, he will. I don't know why at the end I feel that he will. There is something that's going to be revealed that's going to change their mind. See, there's the will. They're going to be moving. You're going to be moving also from this feeling of a bit of a depression. But it's just a mild thing. It's not a major thing. Just disappointment. Something quite didn't come out your way. Or you don't feel things are moving faster. Or you're going to realize you got to work or do something a lot longer than you planned. Others of you just can't go wherever you were planning to go with your friends. Let's see. Let me throw one more card here, Spirit. Well, else Leo needs to know for March. There is a page of one. You're gonna need to the energy to get you going is gonna have to come from within. It's gonna have to come from within. Take the action that's needed. Is gonna have to come from within. Whatever it is that is coming for you in the month of March, you're going to need to plan this carefully, because this is going to take you out of your routine for at least 6 weeks. I don't know why the number 6 came in, but at least 6 weeks you're going to have a new routine to whatever to your day. Either there is a construction and now you got to go in a different route to get to work, to get home, or someone that is close to you is going to have to leave for 6 weeks, perhaps, to a class, to a training, and you're going to be missing this person. There's quite a different energies for March, which is interesting. Let's see. No need to worry. And there you were, all stressed out and worried. And the Spirit is saying, it's okay, it's temporary. Keys on a ring. Many options, decision unconventional, string alone, one night stand. Yep. Very unconventional, because you're going to be sort of moving together, making decisions. Just new things. I mean, it's part of life. What risk can I take today? Well, let's see. Be no mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dream. You will have to take the big scary leap, but do not fret, because your soul has wings. Today's soul action. What risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous. You will discover what you are really made of. See that? You're thinking, but then you're doing it. I'm telling you. Let's see. Naked. Do you feel exposed or outed in some way? What is making you feel inadequate? Quilled, ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to release? You're the only one that can answer that. What do you need to release? When a month of March comes in, you will know what you need to release. Let's move into April. Okay, let me just pick all of this here and shuffle. Okay, so April, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Leo in April? Four of Swords. You're not taking a chance on something. Oh, you're not taking a chance on losing someone. You don't want to oh my God, look at that. So that's the energy I was feeling too. You're not taking a chance on losing this relationship. So you're not taking a chance. Why? This person is planning to move and you don't want to. And now you're like, no, I'm going with you, because you don't want to. Or this person is going on a trip or somewhere, and you're like, I'm coming with you, because you don't want to take a chance of losing that individual. Remember that old saying, if something leaves you and comes back, it's because it was yours. So Hangman, Virgo energy 2, Gemini. Yeah, you're going with this person. Whatever this person is going to take that trip or go, and you're going to go alone. You don't want to let go. You're going to you don't want to go. I mean, you don't really want to go. Maybe it's a long car ride or something, but you don't want to go, but you're going because you don't want to be with this person, and the number 6 comes along. I don't know, 6 days, 6 weeks, what it is, but this person is going somewhere, and you're going alone. You don't want to. This is a loved one of yours. Right now, it makes no sense, because you may think, oh, my person is, their job does not indicate for them to travel or do anything. But then you're going to change, something's going to change to the dynamic, a new boss, during the end of the year, something's going to change. And this person is going to require to go for some kind of training. Look at that, the Page of Swords, some kind of training. So then you're going to go, and then when you go, you're going to find something to entertain yourself, and you're going to like it. You're going to be glad that you went, because it's a change of scenery. It's going to be very refreshing. The flowers are going to be blooming. There is a lot of fresh air. And it's April, so yeah, in the US it's going to be the spring about that time, so it's going to be very nice. There's the Star and the Strength. Those two together, what an interesting couple. You have the strength to create your reality, your dreams, but then there's the death, the rebirth. Can I just tell you that this is some of you, you're the one needing to take the trip to create your reality, to create your dream, to end and start again something new. Yeah, at that moment you're gonna have to just put foot on the ground and go whatever to finish. It could be school again. The energy or the education has come very strongly in this reading. You can be an older, mature Leo and still be seeking education, you know. We never stop learning. 6 o'clock. You're going to be missing family, friends, thinking about home. You know, the dog, the cat, everything. But where you're going to secure your future. That's where you're going. You may be moving, if you are a young Leo in the States, you may be going to college. I'm feeling that strongly. And it's going to be farther away, but then you're going to work to secure your future. That's why you're going where you're going. The King of Cups. There is a lot of love from your family, your friends. There is a lot of support, whatever it may be. And now I'm feeling for some mature Leos, you may be going to a different city to have a medical procedure of some sort. But then there is a lot of love, people praying for you. They're in your corner, and it's not something major, but wherever you head, and they're just like, we're with you. We're not physically with you, but we're thinking about you. We're gonna water your plants. We're gonna until you come back, and when you come back, you're gonna be just amazed at how much love and support you receive while you were away in school or where you had to work somewhere else, and they took care of your yard, your mail, and that sort of thing. You know, there's the 7 of Cups. You're opening the doors in the month of April to other opportunities to career by accepting to go, to move, to take this training. You're actually opening the doors of your future within the next few weeks. When April comes in, within the next few weeks. Not sure what it is. We're going to have to check in that energy when that time comes. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. You may encounter someone like that, so just keep that in mind. If they don't align with your energy, your wishes, and your dreams, then you may need to reconsider that relationship. Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dreams, but you must stretch yourself in a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave, follow your heart compass, and leave the lead on your own drama. Today's mantra: it's possible. The funny thing is that every oracle card I pick with month is almost resonate with that month. Let's see here. Sex. Do you feel disconnected to yourself and others? What do you need to feel more loving? Do you feel your needs are not being met? Well, that was the month of April for you. And now we are moving into the month of May. Did I say May? Yeah. Why did I start this backwards? Well, sort of. Anyway, let's go on. Okay, I'm going now in the month of May. And let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the month of May. May 2023. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Action. The Hangman. The World. Very interesting. So May 2023. The weather is nice. Things seem to be clearing up a lot more in the world. Things are now open up that you can travel everywhere. But there you are. You're making a trip somewhere overseas. I feel you're going somewhere across the water. It's a fun trip. It's not a business trip. It's something for fun, to see different things, to see new places, to meet new places, eat new food. Some of you, this could be something related to your school or your work, that you are traveling for credits or something to that effect and you just need to go. But I feel this is more leisure. You've been saving your money, you've been putting your money away to make this trip, and you're very excited. You're going to have a great time. Others of you is encouraged that you perhaps plan something grand for yourself for next year. Begin planning it and just little by little putting the money aside, nurturing, saving, and just do something very spectacular for yourself close to your next birthday. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, you're going to have your financial stability for next year is going to be even better than this year. It really is. You're going to be very stable in this new job, or you're going to be close to completing your school, your degree, and you're looking forward to applying to something very different, or doing some work that's very different. You're going to feel more relaxed, more rested, less preoccupied about the future, because you're building a great future for yourself, contemplating what's ahead. Some of you may be thinking about family. You know, it's a time to start a family. It's a time to do something like that. Not sure if you're ready for it. A minor situation in the month of May 2023 that's going to make you sleep maybe a day or two. And this is just has to do related with paperwork that may have to do with work or job. Paperwork that you need to do, and it's just tedious. Others of you, you're just applying for maybe more scholarships or something like that, or a loan or something to that effect. It just requires paperwork. Be cautious of people that want to sell you a get rich quick scheme. They say, if you give me this much money, I can invest in it and you can make millions of dollars or whatever. Just be careful when somebody's offering you something that seems too good to be true. The Emperor. Yeah, you're not being fooled by anybody, that's for sure. It may seem like you may give that impression that you're naive or you don't know what's happening, but you know exactly what's happening, because you know what you want out of life now. You're mature, you're older, and you're wiser. You're going to approach someone and confront the nature of the relationship that you two have. This could be a love interest or a professional capacity. You feel that you are working too much and you are not paid as much as your counterpart, and you're going to address that situation head on. And if that doesn't work, you don't see any resolution, you're going to move forward in a different direction and seek other opportunities, especially now where you have a lot more responsibility, because you're older, there's just changes. You're not going to put up with it. You're going to be disappointed that you have to leave, but you're actually moving to a most peaceful place, wherever you're going. You're going to the King of Pentacles for something else that will give you more stability. Others of you, just whatever trip you're making or whatever expense you may have, it's just going to leave you a little bit flat with money, but you're going to bounce right back very quickly. Let's see what messages here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I was using this ones here. Let's see. Oh, what messages, Spirit? What messages for Leo? Okay, there are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting belief. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling to you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk into the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Let's see, one more oracle here, Leo, to wrap up this reading. Focus for enlightenment. Stay in the moment. Chop wood, carry water, avoid distraction, meditate, bring in or resolve issues into view. Yeah, you will, because you're going to ask, how come This other person gets to have this, that, and you're not, and you've been working in the company longer, and you're going to confront this situation head on. They may not like it, but you're standing up for yourself, for what you believe, because you are moving. I mean, you have plans, you want to progress too, just like everybody else. So let's see what is in your birthday card to wrap up the message. So just for you, Leo, may all that make you feel blessed, beautiful, and celebrated. Make your birthday feel as special as God made you to be. God bless you with this special favor and wonderful peace. Let's see. And these are just 5 oracles. The Queen of Swords, Judgment, the King of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Swords. To sum up your message, definitely standing for what you believe. Things will be very balanced and fair. Justice will be on your favor in this year if it comes to a matter of legal situation, but you are going to stand up for yourself. And if things do not go the way you want it, with the relationship, personal life, job, or whatever, you're going to take off, you're going to move on, you don't know where you're going, but you're going to just move. You're not going to stay there working for someone or doing something that does not vibe with your wishes, your dreams, and your desires. And you are going to pursue other opportunities that are actually going to be a lot better than you expect. So if you decide to make a drastic change this year, in overall, it's going to work in your favor. A fresh start, fair opportunity, whether it's business or a family or personal matter, it will actually work well in your favor. So I hope that you like this message, Spirit. Beautiful message for the year, for the sign of Leo, as they celebrate another birthday. We are truly grateful for that opportunity as Leo continued to work in their dreams and their deepest desire. I hope that you like this reading. It took me literally 2 days to complete it. It was a lot. But it's just a birthday gift for you. And thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I wish you a happy birthday. I wish a happy birthday to the best 2 Leos in my life, my twin daughters. They are turning 21. And it's a very special birthday. And I'm going to keep my eye on them. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Take care, Sign of Leo.